remember the heartbeat. I remember the life. You couldn't find me, for I lost you. You found me, and I love you. I'm running, and never to stop.
No, Grandma! Incoming, Jennifer!
Hi, it's Mom. Leave a message after the beep.
Hi, Mom. It's Henry. Hey, listen. I was thinking about things and, well, I hope that argument with Uncle Bill wasn't too big of a thing. I know a lot of people are on my case about not getting a job and, well, not coming around anymore, but it's just, I've only been back 7 months. And Jennifer's been a real bitch about me not seeing Casey and her child support. It's like no one gives a fuck about my point of view. You know, I just should have re-upped right away. You know, at least over there I was treated fairly. You know, I was given a mission, and I performed it. Executed with precision. Mom, I think I'm gonna... Some dream, huh? Just can't seem to shake it. What do you say, Forrest? It's like we were back in country. We were sent on a mission to move a group of refugees to a new camp. I mean, no biggie, right? But I remember we had to be on the watch for insurgents who would easily kill their own people as well as save them if we let them go. So things are always bugging on the perimeter. You ever have a dream within a dream? Because I could swear I heard people talking. But it wasn't a language or a slang we were taught, but I could understand some of it. I don't know how. But I told the captain what I could make out, that some of them were going to attempt to make a run. Wild, huh, Forrest? You ever have a dream within a dream? The funny thing is that I remember smelling a fire, but it smelled like burnt leaves, burning fall leaves back in Oklahoma. Or was it the hickory we used to cook up those big mouth bass right there on the shores of the ponds? We were in enemy territory, and I had a mission. You know, I couldn't let any thoughts of home distract from the Supreme Operative. We were here to liberate a proud and yet primitive people. I mean, yes, they've been here from time immemorial, but they didn't even know they were being oppressed by their own leaders, so we had to win their hearts and minds. Because they knew we had the shock and awe. Huh, Forrest? You bet. You ever had a dream? Within a dream? Because we were en route to the camp, and our informant had told us of either an imminent attack or they were going to make a break for it. So things were pretty tight. And then on the third morning, as we broke camp, a round came at us from the north. Incoming! And as we dove for cover, I could hear some of those towel heads screaming for them to move down south down the ridge. The captain had told us to shoot any runaways who knew our location or destination. And things were getting football real fast, but they were close. So I rose up and told them to stop. Haglo! Kyo! Haglo! Right then the sand whipped up. But I had that taste in my mouth of fear and sand in the back of my mouth. They were close. See, it was either us or them. So we had to, you know. I mean, the mission is what makes things clear. Haglo! Kyo! Haglo! It was quiet. Too quiet. But I wanted to make sure our mission was secure. But out of the sand, I could hear a woman's voice. Washkabi! Sonny boy. Pablo! Clear! Listen to me. Come here. I moved to that voice. I recognized that voice. And the smell of the gunpowder returned to the hickory fires. And I could taste that bass. And through the sand, I saw a small, brown, fragile hand reaching out. Hey, Jose, Grandma. And I pulled her close. And I saw that blue head wrap she used when she was working the potato fields. But why? How could she be here? And I saw that red spot above her chest, and her eyes looked at me in confusion. Why, Washkabi? We were going home, that's all. Why are you dressed like that? And she sagged into my arms. No! And I looked up, and I saw my Casey and Jennifer looking back with tears in their eyes. And turning their backs, kept walking. And then I heard the captain's voice say, "We gotta get these renegades back on the trail," but what trail? I didn't know what trail he was talking about. But I knew this was a mission I didn't want, or was going to execute. So I took the rest of the people and we went back into the hills and hid. But I knew I had to leave in order for them to survive. I was wanted. So I told him, I promised them I'd come back. But not like this. Supreme Operative! Assimilation.
Mission
accomplished.
I go halfway around the world, and I find that the trail of tears has never stopped. So, I was reported AWOL and given a dishonorable discharge. A free man. Well, Forrest. Hey. You ever wake up from a dream within a dream? But when you woke up, you didn't know if consciousness was any better. Oh, banker says they're gonna go ahead with the foreclosure procedures. We're gonna be on the skids, kid. Hey, Forrest. You think Grandma will loan me the mortgage payment for this month?